Kenya, a land of vast plains, a land of towering mountains. This is where humanity took its first steps. Millions of years ago, our ancestors walked these lands. They hunted, they gathered, they lived. In the heart of Kenya lies the Great Rift Valley. Here, archaeologists have uncovered countless fossils. These bones tell the story of our shared past. They remind us that we all come from Africa. Kenya is a land of ancient history. It is a place where the past feels ever present. The spirit of our ancestors lives on in the land. It whispers in the wind. It echoes in the mountains. Centuries passed. On the shores of the Indian Ocean, a new culture emerged. The Swahili people were traders. They were sailors. They built thriving cities along the coast. Arab and Persian merchants arrived on the monsoon winds. They brought with them new goods and new ideas. Islam spread along the coast. The Swahili language absorbed Arabic words. A vibrant culture of exchange developed. The Swahili coast became a melting pot of cultures. It was a place where Africa met the world. From Somalia to Mozambique, the Swahili language and culture flourished. The 19th century brought new challenges. European powers, driven by greed, sought to control Africa. The British arrived in Kenya. They came with promises of trade and progress, but their true intentions were far darker. The British saw Kenya as a source of wealth. They wanted its land. They wanted its resources. They cared little for the people who already lived there. The seeds of conflict were sown. The British built a railway across Kenya. They called it the Uganda Railway. It was meant to connect the interior to the coast, but the railway came at a great cost. Land was stolen from the Kikuyu and Maasai people. They were forced into labor on the railway. Many died from disease and overwork. The railway, a symbol of progress, was built on exploitation and suffering. The Mau Mau uprising. The Kikuyu people, pushed to their limit, rose up. They called themselves the Mau Mau. They fought for their land. They fought for their freedom. The British called them terrorists. The Mau Mau rebellion was a brutal struggle. Both sides committed atrocities. The British herded Kikuyu people into concentration camps. They used torture and violence to crush the rebellion. The Mau Mau were eventually defeated, but their struggle inspired the world. It showed the strength of the human spirit. It showed the determination of a people fighting for their birthright. Uhuru, freedom at last. On December 12, 1963, Kenya finally achieved independence. Jomo Kenyatta, a leader of the independence movement, became the first president. The people celebrated Uhuru, freedom at last. But the legacy of colonialism was deep. Kenya faced many challenges: poverty, inequality, tribalism. The new nation had a long way to go. The challenges of independence. Building a new nation was not easy. Kenya, like many post-colonial nations, struggled to find its way. Corruption plagued the government. Tribal tensions, exploited by the British, continued to simmer. Despite these challenges, Kenya made progress. Schools and hospitals were built, the economy grew. Kenya became a leader in East Africa, but the struggle for a just and equitable society continued. A nation on the move. Kenya is a nation on the move. It has a young and vibrant population. It is a hub for innovation and creativity. From the bustling streets of Nairobi to the rural villages, Kenyans are working hard to build a better future. Kenya is a land of contrasts. Modern skyscrapers rise above ancient landscapes. Traditional cultures exist alongside modern influences. It is this diversity that makes Kenya so unique. The Silicon Savannah. In recent years, Kenya has earned a new nickname, the Silicon Savannah. It has become a hub for technology and innovation in Africa. Young entrepreneurs are developing mobile money solutions, agricultural technologies, and more. The world is taking notice of Kenya's technological prowess. International companies are investing in the country. Young Kenyans are using technology to solve local problems and create new opportunities. The spirit of Kenya. Kenya has faced many challenges throughout its history, but through it all, the spirit of the Kenyan people has never been broken. They are resilient, they are resourceful, they are determined to build a better future for themselves and their children. Kenya is a land of beauty, it's a land of diversity, it is a land of hope. The journey continues. Conclusion: the journey continues. From the cradle of humankind to the Silicon Savannah, Kenya's journey has been long and eventful. It is a story of resilience, innovation, and the enduring human spirit. As Kenya looks to the future, it does so with hope and determination. The challenges remain, but the Kenyan people are ready to face them. They know that the future belongs to those who dare to dream. And in Kenya, dreams have a way of becoming reality. If you enjoyed this journey through Kenya's past and future, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring stories.